Good morning, everybody, and welcome here to Texas Motor Speedway. We will begin today's Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series media availability with none other than Daniel Suarez, driver of the number 19 Stanley Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. Daniel, I'm sure just happy to leave Martinsville behind in the rearview mirror and get here to Texas. How excited are you to get on this new service here at Texas Motor Speedway?
Well, talking a little bit about last week, just happy to get that week over because it was a lot of going on in that week and weekend, and it was a lot of work and a lot of rush and a lot of going on, and I'm just glad that we got that behind, and now we are working on what we have to do here in Texas. Texas normally has been a pretty good place for me. Now with a new Texas, I am hoping to get the same results. So looking forward to hit the racetrack shortly.
Okay. We'll open the floor up for questions. If you have questions for Daniel, please raise your hand. We will get a wireless microphone to you. Questions for Daniel Suarez. We'll start here with Bob Pockris in the front and work our way around.
Bob Pockris, ESPN. Has this felt like a normal week at all after kind of the crazy week before?
Yeah, it's feeling more normal, more normal for sure. Last week it was just a lot of going on. I wasn't very excited to get to the racetrack to talk to you guys. To be honest, it was just a lot of going on, and I just wanted to get to the racetrack and drive the car and do what I love to do. But it was just a lot of stuff going on, a lot of adjustments, a lot of changes, and it was just going to be something different. When you change a key part of the team, definitely change something. So now for Texas, I feel like we have more time to adapt and to talk about things and to talk about the racetrack and to talk about the car. And just overall more confident of getting into Texas.
Okay, we'll go next here in the middle to Chris.
Chris Knight, CatchFans.com. Daniel, the consensus is that Cup Series guys running the Xfinity race tomorrow will have an upper hand for Sunday because of 300 extra miles. Do you feel like that it'll pay a benefit for you this weekend?
Yeah, big time actually. One of the big things that I was thinking during the week is that I was going to have those 300 extra miles to get used to the racetrack, to get used to the tire, and to learn a little bit. I think it's going to be very important to race the Xfinity race this weekend, just to try to get one step ahead of everyone else.
Okay, we're going to go to the middle here to Jim, and then over to the right to Mark.
Jim Utter, Motorsport.com. I know it was a very hectic weekend, but did you feel you had an opportunity to kind of establish something with Scott that will help you going forward? As I know he's been your crew chief before, but on the Cup side going forward.
Easy, Bob. Well, I just feel like it's a process. Scott, he has a lot of talent. He's a winner. He likes to win races, win championships. He has done it the last couple of years in the Xfinity staff with two different teams, with two different drivers, and that talks very good about himself. But what I have learned in the last couple months that in the Cup stuff is just a whole different level, and it's tougher. It takes more time, it takes more work, and it takes a lot more from you. And Scott, luckily he has had this kind of experience in the past. This is nothing new for him, but in the last 5 years, he hasn't done anything in the Cup stuff. So he's kind of like a little bit, he just not very used to everything that is going on, the rules and all these kind of things. And to get adapt and to get used to everything, it takes time. And I have a lot of confidence that he's going to do well. and we just have to, work as a team and support one to the other and to try to be competitive. We did it in the past, and I know we can do it again.
So it's kind of a learning experience for him too.
Yeah, for sure, and not just for him, as well for me. I'm still a rookie. I'm still learning a lot every weekend. But now, having a Scott in calling the shots, I feel like he's going to learn a lot as well at the same time. Luckily, we have very good teammates that we can lean on, and we can learn from these guys.
Okay, we're going to go to the right to Mark.
Mark Arrow, PRN. Daniel, 6 races into the process here as a rookie cup driver, has anything been easier than you thought? And then on the flip side, has there been something harder in this process than you thought?
Well, it is hard because when you are a little bit off, you are running 25, 20 or 30th. And Xfinity was a little bit different, but overall, I mean, we had already a couple top 10s, and I don't feel like we have raced in the whole race very well, but we have closed the race good with a car that I felt like it was capable to do that, but not in the middle of the race. So I just felt I had a lot of conversations with Dave about having the right car in the middle of the race to try to be there at the end, and that's the only thing, because at the end of the race we had the car to do it and we were able to overcome. So I know that we can do it. We just have to work on our communication to get the car closer where I like, where I can feel comfortable and I can be fast, and I feel like that's going to be the best thing for me, and hopefully I can get to this point as well fast with Scott.
So anything easier than you thought, just in the process, whether it's working with the media or just anything in the process, been easy, or has it all been hard or difficult?
No, everything is just more, more competition, more aggressive, more media, more questions, more answers. Everything is more. So it's just more going on.
Por favor, responda en español también.
What was the question again?
Just talk about just the learning experience as a rookie and coming through.
Pues bueno, como piloto novato es un cambio grande. A pesar de que tuvimos la oportunidad del año pasado de ganar el campeonato en la NASCAR Xfinity Series, sigue siendo un paso grande. Afortunadamente tengo un gran equipo detrás de mí, un gran grupo de gente que trabaja muy fuerte día con día para poder tener carros competitivos, y en general creo que el salto ha sido positivo. Sin embargo, como todo piloto, siempre se busca ser más competitivo y tratar de tener mejores resultados, y espero que ahora con estos últimos cambios de equipo esperemos que los podamos concretar.
Buena suerte, mi amigo.
Gracias, amigo.